Welcome to Third Tickets. Today we'll be doing a video on interviewing international students as part of our module. And yeah, hope you have a great time watching our video. Peace. Oh yeah, and today I'll be interviewing a friend of mine whose name is Kailash, who studies in Reading University. And while recording, I had a technical difficulties. My video didn't record over there. So either way, yeah, I'll be recording. I'll be interviewing Kailash today. Okay.
So so yeah, so go ahead, Kailash. So yeah, I heard about you studying in Reading University as an international student. So
Yes.
tell me something about Reading.
Reading is actually a fun fact. Reading is actually the biggest town in the UK,
Mhm.
and Reading University is used to be a part of Oxford University, which was one of the big reasons why I joined the university.
So yeah, so tell me, so as an international student, you must be going to a lot of experience. So share me some of your fun experience you shared in your last 2 years or 3 years.
Yeah, I'm actually in my final year in Henley Business School and University of Reading now, and
Mm-hmm.
in the past 2.5 years, I've actually had a really great time in uni. Especially and lectures which are very interactive. I've had a lot of one-on-one with professors who have really guided me as to what I
Mm-hmm.
can do in the future and in the modules itself. But
Mm-hmm.
the part of the university that I did enjoy the most would be clubbing nights that I have frequently been going to, and the drinking and the culture in the UK itself.
Mm. So yeah, I heard a lot about you going to gym and other stuff. So yeah, tell me something that's
Yes.
other people would enjoy in UK. So like something.
Yeah, I have been involved in this gym culture ever since I've come to the UK, and it's been helping me keep up my fitness levels and also have a
Uh-huh.
new hobby while I'm in university as well. But besides that,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sure even if gym isn't for international students, there's many hobbies and societies that not just my university but every university offers. So I'm sure there's something up there for everyone. Sorry, your audio got cut off.
Okay, okay, no worries, no worries. I will do the editing. So yeah, so okay. As a last question, what is the one advice you would probably give to an international students who are coming to UK?
Firstly, I would suggest that you research your universities properly and ensure that the university is a place that you would like to go to. But
Mm-hmm.
besides that, UK is a great option for international students, and I've had a great time in my university, and I'm sure they will as well.
Yeah. Okay, that's a lot, and thank you, Kailash, for
Thank
having
you,
a time with me in such a short
thank
notice.
you.
But yeah, either way, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's it. Record.
What entertainment activity do you have every day after coming to the UK?
Well, during the school term, my entertainment quite simple. I usually watching movies, listen to music, or just take a walk in the park. And sometimes I go out for dinner or a coffee with friends, chat and relax. And on the weekend, when I have a little bit more time, I usually to visit museum or exhibition, something like that. And if it's on holiday, I actually quite like to travel to another countries, especially European countries, because UK is quite pretty close to like many European countries. I went to Sweden, Norway last year, and also I visited Canada like last month.
How often do you go to a bar or party with friends?
But about each 2 or 3 months, I went to the club one time with a friend, but I don't quite like the environment there. Music are loud and there's so many people too crowded, and I just can't enjoy the environment. So I don't quite like to go to the club.
And when do you study every day?
Well, I usually study at the midnight. I know it's quite strange, but you know, at the midnight, everything was quiet and nothing can disturb you. Like no one will contact you, and the noise are down. So I think it's a good time for you to study in the midnight to focus on what you're learning and about the essay you're writing, the reading you're doing. So I usually study at the midnight. Yeah.
Hello. I just wanted to ask you a few questions about life in London and uni.
Sure.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm George. I'm from India, and I am in my final year studying psychology in London.
Okay. Which uni do you go to?
I study at King's near London Bridge.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Do you like studying at King's, and how is it going so far?
Yeah, the course has been quite engaging and interesting so far. And outside the course as well, there are communities that are very proactive that you would that's something that you would really want to join and take part in, which is really nice. And the people have been very nice and welcoming as well. So I've been really enjoying my time in King so far.
That's good. How's life in London so far as an international student?
It has been not so difficult for me to settle into London because of my relatives in London, which actually helped me get into the whole system. So I was quite accustomed after like a month or two. So it wasn't as hard for me as others probably would have found.
Fair enough. So, like, was London always your first choice, or did you have something else in mind?
Yes, London has been my first choice because I also have relatives here, so it would be easier for me to settle in the city as well. And I have heard good things about the universities in London, as my cousins have also studied here.
That's good. That's good. So, what do you think about like the cost of living over here in London?
It's definitely quite expensive compared to India, especially. But I have been able to get into part-time work and jobs, and my family has been supportive, so I am able to get through that.
That's good. That's good. So yeah, I was just gonna ask you like, or would you, to the people who are viewers who will be watching this, would you recommend studying and living in London, or what's your answer on that?
I mean, I think London is an expensive city to live in, and it is a big step to move cities and live an independent life. But on a personal experience, I have found the course to be very helpful and the university to be well worth the big change of me coming here and investing all the resources. Yeah. So yes.
That's good to know. So yeah, that will be all, and thank you for your time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, hello, my name is Larfi. I've been here in the United Kingdom for mostly 11 years. I've been here studying foundations, and I've been doing English. My lifestyle of the student lifestyle here in the UK, I wake up in the morning and then I will take my shower, and then I go to the gym, and then after 10 minutes I take another shower. After that, I need to go pack my stuff for uni, I need to get dressed, and then after I get into class, I start doing my assignments, I start doing my work, and the entertainments that I do after uni is that if I need to go to the library, study a bit, make sure that I'm doing all my assignments. And
Do you manage your time during your assignments?
I manage my time during my assignments by working on its own before. So, for example, if my deadline is going to be, for example, the 11th, and today is for example, the 1st of the month, I have to be doing. I have to be revising every day. So at least I work on my assignments before the deadline did come. So when I do the work, I submit it before. And then I need to ask my teachers if it's right or wrong,
Yeah.
and then I've been managing it like by giving myself time.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And how do you relieve stress before assignments?
How do I relieve my stress? So basically, when I finish my uni, I have to go to the gym. I have to be training at least for 50 minutes or an hour at least. So I have to be doing cardio in the gym. After the cardio, I need to be doing some chest, or I don't know what's the day, or legs day, or it depends which day I'm doing. And by making my sports and going to the swimming pool and going to walking and stuff, I relieve my stress, and then I have to read books in the evening. As soon as I read books, I get encouragement. I get
One more time. Yeah. So today I'd like to ask you some question about what do you like to do in the night?
Well, most of the time I like going to the gym because I like doing more exercise to keep fit. Yeah, I like playing basketball because most of my students classmates like playing basketball, so I like to. Yeah.
That sounds great because exercise is good for your health. So I'd like to ask, which do you like best to do in the night?
Maybe I like drinking.
Oh, you like drinking? That sounds great. So, do you like to go outside with your friends in London, always as usual? Yeah.
Maybe I will go to Soho because there are lots of different kinds of drinking for me to choose. So if I want to drink, I will take my friend to Soho. It is easier. It is convenient for me to choose my favorite drinking. So I like go there.
So there are so many bars in London. So where you like to go the Soho Street to have a drink? Always, yeah.
Because there are beers or other drinkings are very delicious. I like drinking there. That's why. Yeah.
Beers, delicious.
Yeah.
It's good for you to take a drink here. Yeah, you guys think, yeah. So that's all. Thank you for today this interview. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.